Back to Robin's Realms read. Yeah, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Robin from Robin's Realm Readings. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are coming and returning back, thank you so much for that. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I'm bringing a love gift. What I'd like to do is start your reading for June 2018 by bringing you an Archangel Oracle card. So let's see, I believe the archangels are there for mankind's assistance while we're going through these trying times on this planet. Some of us are idealists and some of us are not. Some think way, way out of the box. Aquarian's famous for thinking out of the box. And I love that about you guys. So let's see what kind of energy you have for what angel's coming to support you for the month of June 2018. What archangel is coming to support you? Oh, I know I'm tired. Bear with me, I'm sorry. I'm with you guys. Archangels of the living God, come in and show me what you want to show to Aquarius. For I believe when I pull these cards too, that when I pull these cards, the minute that I pull them, that this angelic energy is with you to begin with. So right now you've got the nurturing of yourself. This is Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay? So that's the card I got for you. Let me read it to you. One reason why it's important for you to help children is because you're also helping your own inner child in the process. You're teaching what you need to learn, so pay particular attention to the messages you deliver to children and their parents. Know that those messages are for you as well. Take time to play, laugh, and to be silly and carefree. Nurture your inner child with as much love and attention as possible. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Start to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and bring you your Lover's Path. I'm using the beautiful good tarot cards because, yes, they're beautiful. And let's see what Aquarius gets. One more shuffle. I call that the mix-up. Huh? All right. Now let's see what Aquarius gets for their heart space for the month of June 2018. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Beautiful inventors you are. If I haven't told you yet, I love you. Okay. I hope the best for you. And I'm bringing you readings to see if we can support your walk through life. Okay? So what's the heart space of the Aquarians for June? What do you show, Spirit and Universe? For Aquarians, for June. The Six of Swords. So, yeah, you might have gotten a victory over something. This is a victory over some kind of a challenge, mental perhaps, and you won, but you had to sacrifice something to win it. Not every party in this battle is happy. Also, I want to tell you that this could represent the energy in your space of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's a sword. So let's go for... And of course you are Aquarian, so it would be your own energy as well. So let's see what you got for to go along in your heart space. So your heart, you got a victory over some problem in your heart. You finally, it's like mind over matter, or matter over mind. It is in your heart. It's your heart space, Aquarius. So let's see what's happening. It's interesting card to start with. The Three of Cups, the Three of Coins. Now, coins represents Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. And you might be dealing with one of those. Now, this is usually choices. This is like, maybe you have a third party. Maybe they have a third, I don't know. Maybe you're done with a third party. You got it in reverse. It's in your heart space. Let's find out why. Let me pull a clarifier on that Three of Earth. What does that mean? What does that mean, the Three of Earth, for Capricorn. Hold on a minute. I flipped some of my cards over. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this again. So Capricorn's heart space is challenging at best. I don't know exactly what that means. I do know you feel victorious. Maybe you got a solution to something that was troubling you. And your heart's resting in that now because you finally got a solution to something that was bothering you. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Medication or doctor's appointments. That's coming up. I don't know why. Okay. So, what is the energy for this Three of Coins in reverse? Why did Aquarius get Three of Coins in reverse for their heart? Seems like a very big letdown. This one wants to come out. Okay, because this is the 3 and 4 of coins. Because this person that you're dealing with, that you have been dealing with, is miserly. They're holding back. They're selfish. They're not giving to you what you deserve. They're doing everything for themselves. That's exactly what I'm getting. I don't know who that applies to in your life. I know that it isn't you. But you know one thing. If you're dealing with somebody like that, you don't give them your all. You can't possibly give them your all. Maybe you are the ones that need to get the 4 of Coins energy, where you're watching your own business, and you're not giving things you don't have to those who don't deserve it. That's just as odd, Aquarius. The major energy for this 6 of Air is the Devil, but he's in reverse. The Devil comes in and he creates challenges for you. This has been a challenge. This is somebody you love. Now, they could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's very possible that this is a temptation. This person, but the temptation doesn't have much power over you in June. You're going to feel a whole lot better. The temptation has lost its steam. So I'm pulling a clarifier to find out why. Why does the Devil come in reverse as an overall energy for the heart space of Aquarius? And he's in reverse. I mean, maybe you just called his crap out and said, you know what? Don't offer me something you can't give. Yeah, the reason the Devil's in reverse is because this person, you shut them down. It hurt you to do it. You did get a victory, but I told you in the beginning, the victory doesn't mean that you really, really won yet. Let's go into your soul space. I want to know why. Are you able to see these cards? Let me turn this back up. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, your soul space for the month of June. What's going on in your soul space for the month of June? Okay. Ace of Water. My God, I've never drawn this many reversals in any one given month for so many signs. Things are just going wonky, and people need to pay attention to their deep inner soul. This is the Ace of, this is the abundance of all rejoicing, love, and support from the universe. It's something within you that bubbles over with joy. You're not feeling it, okay? In June, you're not feeling your 100%. I got all this to give you. I don't know why that is. Why is Aquarian why do they don't feel like they have the abundance of love? It looks like that situation up here may be the cause of it, because that's where your heart source is, and this is a Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups. Your heart space is, yeah, you're not feeling that because of this. The trials is almost too much for you. It's almost too much for you. Okay, Ace of Water in reverse. There's your card. Ace of Wands. That's weird. Okay. You've got a brand new ambition. You've got to move forward. You cannot stay in this place. You are very divinely guided here. No, you're not feeling 100% productive and loving, but you have it in you. You've got the gift from the divine to continue. It's a support, and it shows that you have the energy within you to pick up and keep going, no matter what. Other people are such a mess. I don't know why they have to take, and not give. It's annoying. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what else is going on in your soul space. Aquarius soul space. There it is. You just tore up from the floor up. Something's going on where you're absolutely like the girl laying in bed with her hand over her head, and she's just weeping and tired. This is a mental card again. You're back at the possibility of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This may be representing you. You're done. You have passion, a project coming up, and you're just really just despondent about something. It's mental energy. No, Spirit, guide me to have the overall energy over here. Why is there so much sorrow? What has caused the sorrow and the soul space of Aquarius? What's causing this sorrow? These are like warnings and confirmations. They're not sureties, they're not guarantees, and they don't apply to every one of you. They're general readings. This is an energy space, an energy reading for you. I am an energy worker, so I have Reiki in my hands. When I do my readings, I use that. It's because I love you. Now, the major energy supporting the Nine of Air, the Hanged Man. You put yourself in stasis. You put yourself in a place where, my God, you just can't do anything about it, really. You feel like you can't do a damn thing about it. Like your hands are tied, you're strung up and you cannot move. Usually the Hanged Man is an opportunity for a person when they can't do anything specifically about something. It's a period where you really learn a lot fast. A lot of the energy comes to the head and you start figuring out how to solve this problem. Hangman has the support of the Ace of Wands. That's fire energy. Now let's go to your mental space, the head space of Aquarius during this month. What can we expect, Spirit and Universe, for Aquarians, for their mental space? Oh, that one wants to come out. That's it. 6 of water. Oh, God. In the 6 of Cups, you have, your mind is on things of the past when things were really good. Whatever timeline that is, it could be another lifetime. It could be your childhood. It could be another relationship. It could be, oh my God, when I had it really, really good, why didn't I keep it that way? Because I'm really depressed right now and remember in the past. It's in reverse. That means that you might get the victory over it. This Hangman time period will probably give you the energy and support and the knowledge and insight to stop doing that incessant going back over things and feeling the loss. This is a mental thing. Okay. The way that you're going to be able to, the way that you did that is you'll be able to know exactly what, with this ace here, you'll be able to communicate clearly what you want from now on. You know what you don't want, okay? That's what's coming up. You know what you don't want. Now you're clear about it. Another card for your mental space is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is, it's so, let me think here real quick how that ties in together. Again, you're back at the possibility of the Aquarian, Libra, Gemini energy. That could play a very, very big part in your reading. A very big part in your reading. 1 second. Phone isn't charging. Doggone phone won't charge. Gotta get her charged up. Oh, I can't keep her charged. All right. The Four of Swords is where you are taking a time out. You're resting. you're chillaxing. You usually see the scene where you got a guy that's in full armor, and he seems to be laying still, and there's like 3 swords on the wall of the battles he's already fought. It's a lot of energy exertion and mental. And this is a timeout. You see him laying there. He's got his full armor on because he knows he's going to have to get back up and go back into everything and deal with it. And it's going to take energy, so he's preserving his energy and relaxing and taking a time out from all the mental stress. I don't know why I see a vacation there. That's what I see, a vacation for you guys. Maybe that's what you need in June. It's a nice vacation. We can get away from all the trials. All right, okay, the major energy for the mental space for Aquarians for the month of June 2018 is the moon. That's why you're in a reflected place. That's why you're here. You stated your piece. You spoke it very clearly. You're done. Now you're taking time out. You're not going to commit to any structures right now. You're going to commit to anything. You don't have to answer anything right now. And in this place here with this energy supporting you, you have to understand that while you're in this resting place that you're really looking at things clearly. The moon brings light, but it doesn't bring perfect light like the sun, where nothing is hidden. It's kind of dreamy. It could be illusions as well, and disappointments for you if you stay there too long. Now for the physical space where you reside, where you live, possibly your career, possibly your income, possibly those that live with you, around you, or I don't know, even how you make a living. Let's see what this is right now for you, Aquarians. Thank you, Spirit and Universe, for your love. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you. The card that comes up is wonderful. So it looks like a really good outcome for you. Because after you take this time out period, probably the last half of June, and you figured it out and you're seeing things as clearly as you can, you find some love. You find it within yourself. You find it joyous occasions with those that love you, and you surround yourself by people. Make sure you do that, okay? Make sure you visit people that love you and support you and build up your heart space, because that's crucial. Obviously, after having your heart broken, you're going to need your heart built up. And that's what I'm seeing. That's very promising. The other energy for you is the 5 of water in your right in your environment. Now this is in reverse. So this is where 5 of Cups is where you're like completely despondent and heartbroken, and you're just done. Someone broke your heart. But remember, with this card, there's 3 cups spilled and there's 2 cups standing. And once you get past this phase here to this, it's because you turned around and you grabbed the other 2 cups that are down by your feet. And you said, I'm going to start over again, and I'm going to make something of this. Let me get a clarifier for this 5 of Cups. That you have transformed. Transforming your heart is what I'm going to call your reading. Transforming your heart. Why do we have the 5 of Cups in reverse for Aquarius? Oh my gosh. Okay, the High Priestess come up. Because you know that in the deep places of your heart that you are this. You are tapped into universal law. You're tapped into the realms of yin-yang. The High Priestess is the force and the energy and the knowledge of hidden things. Okay? And she shows you how to tap into your heart. Leave your problems here and go on is what I get for her. The major energy, Aquarius, for this space that you're in is coming up for you. Let's see. The Laughing Buddha says you can be happy finally. You will find some happiness. I'm so happy for that. I'm happy for you, Aquarius. The major energy for you is the Tower in reverse. Holy crap. Now the Tower in reverse, I need to remind you, this is an event. This is an event. It's an event that already happened. And you know that it happened suddenly, very, very quickly, It's something that you must deal with. There's nothing you can do about it. You may lose a job. Car may break down, the tower. You know, you might have overcome that kind of grief. You got some kind of news. Wasn't pleasant. But it's in reverse. Let me get a clarification for this. And then see where you go from here, my lovely Aquarians. What a challenging reading. I send you love, okay? Clarification on the tower in reverse. It is what it is what I'm getting. It is what it is. It happened. It's just a thing. As far as it being in your space, it could be just a change. You may even have to move suddenly. You know, elements could mess with your home. I don't know. I don't know what that is. You'll know what it is. And remember, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. Just some of you, okay? See why you got the tower in reverse. Aquarius. Again, the hanged man. You got the hanged man, but he's not hanging anymore. That's because you made a conscious choice, a conscious decision, a clear decision to get up and go. Why is the hanged man in reverse? Another clarification for that one, guys. Okay, I need it. There it is. The Empress. You feel strong. You feel connected to Mother. You feel connected to Gaia. You're moving along. You decided that you were going to get off and free yourself from this bondage you were in of some sort. A stasis of, I don't know what to do with this mess, so I won't do anything at all. And you are acting upon it now, and you're rebirthing a new way of dealing with things, communicating properly, seeing things clearly, not by the light of the moon, but being introspective enough to go in and look for psychic knowledge that can help guide you and bring you to this place of the Laughing Buddha. Excuse me. Why aren't you charging? It's so annoying. Okay, Aquarius, I'm back. Sorry for that. Well, why my charger wasn't charging up my phone. Not cool. I'm going to bring you another card to end your reading. It's from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And I want to see what they tell you, okay? When I first started listening to tarot readings on YouTube, I liked some of the readers because they were really focusing on the oracle energy as well, which is very much like the High Priestess information, the information that comes from the Empress as well. And it looks like you will be needing to do some nurturing of yourself. You will need to be doing this. Be sure that you contact Gabriel for guidance on how to nurture yourself. And you know, it said nurturing children in your inner child. The Empress is the one that births children and births new ideas and supports you. If you plant a seed in the ground, she makes it grow. Okay, so the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for Aquarian for June 2018. Here's your card. The Well Watcher, number 4. It's a balance number. It's about balance. Okay, you see it? Look how pretty she is. She even looks like an Aquarian to me. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Of course. You got to make this happen. This is a 4 of Swords. Rest. This is the Web Weaver. I'm putting her on there, and I'm going to read her to you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe, share. I can keep bringing you information and tapping in. If you also would like a further reading or some information or have a concern, contact me at the link below at robinsrealmreadings.com. I'll help you. Okay? Thank you so much. Now here's what it says for you for the Web Weaver. The Web Weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the Web Weaver appears as your ally, She grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, lets you know you're not alone in your endeavors. That's awesome. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of perceiving a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. I don't know, are you guys on the internet? That was silly. But anyhow, that is your reading, Aquarians, for the month of June 2018. I wish you love and blessings from Robin's Realm.